Happy Friday. I hope you guys are doing well wherever you are. This is Sammy. If you're new here, today I want to share about something I've not shared for the last 9 years. And that is my transition from my former job to now what I'm doing in terms of coaching and consulting. So for those of you who don't know, I was a pastor, still I'm a pastor, volunteer in church, and I was fully employed, and I transitioned to a new field of coaching and consulting, specifically leadership coaching and executive coaching. And it was a very interesting switch, and some of the things I'll share, maybe some of you are going through transition, either you are transitioning from being a single, you're married now, you have kids, or you're changing jobs, or you're leaving employment, just like me. And it's a different ball game, because now in employment, you are used to, you are permanent and pensionable. So there's a sense of security that comes. And what I shifted to in terms of coaching, leadership coaching and executive coaching specifically, was on contract. So I get a gig, I'm paid and all that. So it was not employment. It was not permanent and pensionable. So for me, it was very hard, because I was used to money at the end of the month. But now this one, you are paid per job. And it's been 8 years. I've survived. I thank God for that. But it's very rewarding. If you ask me employment or contract, I'll choose contract. But it comes with its own risk. You need to arrange your finances so that you don't run out of money. With employment, even if you run out of money at the end of the month, you are assured of your payment, although things are changing. So how do you handle a job transition in your life? So number one thing that I learned even before I transitioned was my exit was very important to me. How I exited an organization will determine my success in the new organization. And what do I mean? Not exiting in bad blood, asking for permission, getting the permission, and the blessing for me was very key. That was the foundation for me launching from this career to this career. I'm still a pastor, I'm still volunteer. When I'm called to, I serve in many ministries in church. But if I had left bad, I will not be serving till today. Yes, I'm serving on the background. I'm not at the forefront, but I'm still serving. So how you leave an organization is key, because at the end of the day, people are important. You never know where your relationships will lead you. And if you burn bridges, then what if this side does not work out? Or what if it works out? And then you meet this person that you left a bad blood on this other side. So I believe in ending well and starting well. So how you end will determine how you start on this other side. Because I started with a clean heart, was given the blessing, in charge, I was prayed for, and was released to serve in the marketplace. New career, a very new thing in this market. The structure of work was very different. It was not 8 to 5. It was not permanent and pensionable. So I needed to change my mindset a lot on not to expect payment at the end of the month. If I don't work, I don't eat. On this other side, if I don't work, I will still eat. But I used to work. If I don't work, I will still eat. But on this side, you don't work, you don't eat. That's the name of the game. And but if you tell me to choose in terms of flexibility, I will choose more of the contract, because now I was not permanent and pensionable. I was based on contract. So I will share more. This is just part 1 on the transition and how you can handle transition, because maybe some of you are transitioning to employment, to business, or to even consulting, or you are just changing jobs and you are in that moment. How do you transition? I know there are fears that come because you're not certain the other side what will happen, but my encouragement to you is how you live will determine the success you get on this other side. So live well so that you start well, you end well, and you begin well. If you live with bad blood, please mend those relationships. You never know, you might need them in the future. So always live well so that you may start well. So I'll be sharing part 2 of now that I have left, what has happened. Did it work out? It's been 8 years, I think 9 years since I left. Did it work out on this new thing that I'm doing? How was my relationship with what I left doing? So stay tuned. If you are new here, consider subscribing. I know I don't ask for subscribers a lot, but it means a lot to this channel. And just share with anyone who is going through a transition, specifically for work transition. See you next Friday. God willing. God bless. Take care. Bye-bye.